Good morning. Today's workout is force focus. We're going to take one element from each of the 4 pieces of the force test. If you have previously been instructed to do these elements a specific way by a PSP staff, or you have found something over the years that works specific for you, please go back to that. I'm going to show you a couple different variations you can choose from this morning. When we get into the workout, you need to pick the one you are currently at that's going to challenge you and have a lower level in the back of your mind in case you fatigue and need to drop down. So for the rushes, we are going to work on that hand release. You're going to pick a line on the floor, touch with your foot. Easiest one, we're going to do the walkout burpee. So you'll step back, place your hands, come into a push-up position, step forward, and come back up. If you want to increase, lower to the bottom of the push-up, lift the hands, come back up. If you want to make it more dynamic and quick, touching the line, jump back, jump up, repeat. For the sandbag lifts, we're going to focus on that lift portion. If you don't have a sandbag, that is just fine. Level 1, we're just going to work on that air squat, feet nice and wide, back flat. You're going to touch the floor and stand back up. If you have a sandbag, then pick up that bag, lift, press forward, and you can either drop or lower back down at your own rate. If you wanted to add that lateral hop, you're going to come down, up, step over, repeat to get some of that movement going. You could also choose to do it as a hop, or with the sandbag, lift, down, lift, down. Intermittent loaded shuttles, we're going to work on picking up that bag. If you don't have a bag, that is fine. You're going to work on a lunge, touch the ground, come back up. If you have a bag, option 1, pick it up, step up. If you are the person who carries it on their shoulder, pick up, load it, set it back. We're going to alternate sides. And for the stride, you can just work on a backwards walk. Get nice and low in athletic stance, walk backwards. If you have bands, you can place bands around your knees. Knees or ankles. Low in that stance, big steps back against that resistance. If you have the ability to anchor a band nice and low, you can actually work on that resistance backwards. I'm going to use the cable machine. You're going to grab the band as though it's that first sandbag, bring it up, and walk backwards 3 steps. Slowly lower, come back down, repeat. If you have the space, you're going to work on the speed in between the 10 meters of the rushes. You'll sprint from one spot to the next, stop, turn around, and come back as you run. If you don't have it, and you don't have an impact MEL, you can do a high knees run, so you'll work building up to your maximum speed and stopping quickly to simulate that acceleration, deceleration. For the workout, we're going to do 21s. So first set, you're going to do 21 of your walkout burpees or push-ups. You'll do 21 of your squat, lift, whatever, 21 of your intermittent loaded shuttle level, and 21 of whatever drag level you're working at. Drag, we're taking 3 steps. You will do 1 10 meters and back, or 1 sprint. 2 sprints, sorry. From there, you can choose, depending on your level of fitness, you can go down 20, 19, 18, all the way down to 1. You can drop by 3s, 5s, whatever number you work, depending on where your fitness is at. I'm going to take you through a warm-up, and then I'm going to let you go at your own pace. Take as much time as you need through the workout, take water breaks as you need to. For your warm-up, we're going to start with a jog. Nice light jog. Bring those knees up a little bit higher. And moving into that sprint. Slow it back down. And down to a walk. I'm going to go step out jumping jacks. Getting used to that lateral movement on the sandbag lifts. Speed it up just a little bit. Add a little bit of a side lunge if you'd like. Keep the arms moving. And if you're ready, you can go into a jumping jack. From here, I want you to do 3 of whatever level of the hand releases that you want at your own speed. And 3 at the lower down level. Focusing here on your technique for the workout. We're going to add the squats. So 5 at the level you want to work at, 5 at the level down. And into our loaded shuttle, that lunge, touch the floor, come up, switch sides. If lunges don't work for your knees, you could be the person who squats to the side and comes up. You can choose to do that as well. 5 on each leg or each side. And for our drag, we're going to do a box walk. Get low in that athletic stance. 3 steps forward, 3 to the side, 3 backwards, and 3 back to your start point. Let's go the other way. And back to our jog. Take a couple minutes, warm up anything else that you need to. I will go through the first 2 rounds with you. I will do it by 3, so I'm going to do 21, 18. And then I will leave you to finish on your own, and I will go where I have a space to do the sprints. The burpees are going to be the hardest part of this, the rushes. If you feel the need to drop down a level, go right ahead. If the burpees are really a challenge for you, cut the burpees down. So instead of them coming down from 21, keep it at 7. Do 7 each round until your other elements catch up and they start decreasing. Decrease with them at that point. Let's start with our rushes. 1, 2, 3. Try to remember to switch feet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, step it down to just the plank and back up. Two more. And into our squats. Take breaks if you need to. You can slow it down. Point is to get those fingers all the way to the floor as if you're picking up the sandbag. Is that 18? 19? 20, 21, into that loaded shuttle. 1, 2. If you're doing no equipment like me, hand touches the floor like you're picking up that bag. If you need to, put that knee down and come back up. Again, making sure you touch the floor. Two more. Into that backwards walk. So squat low. 1, 2, 3. Repeat. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 3. 4. 5. If you're not using equipment, you could simply do 21 steps backwards, 19 steps backwards, and so forth. And I have lost count. I'm going to go 5 more. I'm going to add some equipment. Last 2. Onto that sprint if you've got the room. 10 meters, touch the line, turn around, come back. If you don't have the room, 10 steps to get to full speed, 2 to come down. Let's go. 1, 2. And again. All right. That's round 1. Grab a drink. We start round 2. Again, you can choose to do 20 this round. You can choose to drop by 3, 5, cut it in half if you want. So it would come down, 21's hard, we'll go 11. 11 cuts down to 7. We always round higher. 7's gonna cut down to 4, 2, and 1. I'm gonna cut in half for purposes of time in this video. So I'm going for 11. Let's go. Onto the squats. 1, 2, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Lunges. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. We're going to go 11 steps. 7, 8, 11. Onto the sprints, sticking with 2. Awesome. There you have it, 2 rounds. You're gonna keep going on your own, whatever numbers you're decreasing by. All the way till the last round when you do 1 rep of each. Still 2 reps on your own. And then make sure you take some time to stretch and cool down. Have a good rest of your workout.